Here are ways I romanticize my life, aka super unnecessary things I do that have actually made life more enjoyable. Personally, I romanticize everything about sleeping. I wish I could do fancy bedding, but if I wake up in the morning and have to organize 18 pillows, I'm going back to sleep. But someone said if you want to feel like you're sleeping on a cloud, put 2 down comforters and a duvet cover. I had to test this theory out for myself and can confirm that's exactly what it feels like. Absolute heaven. Of course, my pillowcases are satin because it protects my skin, and if my bonnet decides to grow legs and breakdance to the other side of my room while I'm sleeping, at least my pillow will protect my hair. I also stopped using my iPhone as an alarm because the sound of it gives me war flashbacks, but it also forces me to stay off my phone in the morning. Here's what my sunset alarm clock looks and sounds like in real time. See how peaceful that sounds? I wake up to this and suddenly, now I have something to live for. Which leads me to my next topic. I love slow mornings. I need my mornings to move at 1 mile per hour. I like to start mine off by ice rolling my face to some music, and I always turn on my sunset lamp to set the mood. Going to bed early so I can have mornings like this will always be worth it. I even invested into a skin fridge. There's just something about putting cold skincare on your face first thing in the morning that feels like a spa treatment. Now for my favorite, I decided to turn my car into an escape from my apartment. Because hear me out, if I don't want to work from home, my only option is a cafe or library. But sometimes I don't want to be around anyone. I just also don't want to be home. So my favorite thing to do is grab some food, find somewhere to park where I won't get harassed, play good music, and lock in until the sun sets. Not only is this peaceful, but it also makes being productive so much more enjoyable for me. Especially on the days where I just want to be in my own world. Life already gives us enough reasons to be unhappy, and we deserve to enjoy every single second of it.
Everything changed when I stopped surviving and really started to romanticize. My life didn't magically get easier, okay? I just started to decide to see it differently. And when I did, the energy really did shift, okay? The blessings really started to flow, okay? Clock that. And the woman I was becoming, she really finally felt safe to start showing up. All right. Hey, Rych Babes, it's Robin Milan, and welcome back to a Rich Girls Glow Up. This is the Rych Mindset Hour, okay? So today we are just talking about romanticizing your life, all right? So, and for example, one of the ways that I romanticize my life, I went to the store and I got this glass mug. I love myself some Starbucks, okay? So I started to buy the ingredients from the store, like unsweetened black coffee and the creamer. And also, I use Premier shakes, right? And so I made a coffee protein shake and I put it into my glass jar, and I just romanticized it, you know, and I'm just like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And I, buy myself flowers and I put them right next to my windowsill, and it just looks so amazing. I got myself a silk robe. I got myself some silk, bed sheets. So, just start romanticizing your life. It's just little things, like sometimes you don't have to have the whole big aesthetic. Like, you could start off with small things and just move from there, okay? So make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will be back shortly.
3 ways I love to romanticize my life, and this is coming from a sensual feminine woman who loves to create an enticing atmosphere and beauty. So the first thing is distilling roses. I've been making my own rose water since 2018, and I use a copper alembic distiller. I spray it all over my hair, my face, my décolletage, and I feel so refreshed in the morning. The second thing is creating my own postcards. I love sending postcards whenever I travel, so I figured why not create my own? And I seal them with wax and I mail them to my friends. The third thing is hobbies. This girl loves some hobbies. I love to garden. I love to knit. I love to cook in my outdoor kitchen. I love to do Thai massage and love to bake. And if I can just travel for these hobbies, I will definitely travel. I've been to Thailand to learn how to do Thai massage and postnatal treatment. I've studied at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris. I do all this because I love a beautiful life.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but romanticize everything you do in your life. Like, romanticize your bedtime routine, romanticize your mornings, romanticize going out to eat by yourself. Show up for yourself, because if you don't show up for yourself, how could you expect someone to show up for you and you can't even show up for yourself?
Okay, my love, so I just want to talk to you, okay? So, like, I used to wake up and go through the motions, like the same routine, the same drama, the same energy. My dreams felt so distant. My glow up felt delayed, and every part of me was waiting on something, right? It was either validation or permission, a sign from the universe, okay? Before I could really start living the life that I truly wanted. But one morning, morning, I asked myself, what if I already was her? Like the main character, the lucky one, the soft, the rich, the unbothered version of me. What would she actually do different? So I started real small, like I mentioned before. Like I started to romanticize my skincare routine. I made, my coffee, right? So, and then also I started saying my affirmations like they were already facts. All right. I didn't wait for the vacation. I made my Tuesday morning feel like the trip, right? And listen, this is a subtle shift and the quiet decision to stop waiting and start embodying, right? So it rewired everything because the moment that I started acting like I was living in my dream life, my mind believed it. And when your mind starts to believe it, your reality actually follows through, okay? So romanticizing your life isn't delusional, it is directional, okay? So it points your energy towards gratitude and joy and abundance. And babe, like those three things are magnetic, right? Those magnets for opportunities and memories, opportunities, they are magnets for opportunities, for miracles, and of course for more. So if you are in a season that feels heavy and stuck or just flat out just uninspiring, so try this. Romanticize your meals, romanticize your content creation, romanticize your dreams, even when they feel so far. Treat your vision like it's already real. Dress for it, speak for it, and make space for it, because that's when the shift actually begins. Okay, so I don't chase, I attract, I align, and everything that used to feel quote unquote hard now flows to me effortlessly because I became the version of me that expected nothing less. Okay, so if you've been waiting for a sign to step into that woman you have been looking for, listen, my Rych Mindset Mastery course drops July the 27th. The Rych Milan #1 perfume restocks July the 25th. So that weekend is going to be busy. Do you hear me? So if you're not on the email list, please get on the email list for exclusive early access, bonuses, surprises, and just some glow up content every week at richmilanco.com. All the links is down in the description box below. Because Rych Babes, don't wait to be chosen. We choose ourselves. We choose luxury. We choose the soft life, and we choose to romanticize every version of us, even in between. All right, so become the woman who walks in the room and make people wonder. Secure the bag, protect your peace, and stay rich, Rych Babes. Love you.